One change from the weekend's ill-tempered meeting in Nelson Mandela Bay. Dion Hotto has been a very consistent part of the team this season, but he sustained an injury early in the semi-final. He was replaced by Innocent Mayela on Saturday. Unsurprisingly, the club captain starts in his place today. Pirates' front line is on fire at the moment. So for Chippa United, 4 changes to report. A pair of former Buccaneers actually out suspended. Craig Martin, Bienvenu Evan Gar, both not available. Maleboko Modise is injured and Ayabelela Konkobe is ill. So Azolo Nsabo's in for Modise at left back. Baraka Majugoro anchors the midfield with Spilelu Lutuli. Long spell of superiority with a shock 1-0 win in Orlando. It was one of only 2 league defeats that Pirates suffered at this venue last season, with the other Dlamini scored directly from a free kick in their cup meeting to get Pirates up and running. Now he'll look for a teammate here. It's a fair amount on that delivery, but all fended away by the visitors. Maswangani rolled through for Munyane, and that was a crucial intervention by Justice Chabalala with one of the league's most dangerous poachers, Tsakabasa Mabasa, lurking inside the 6-yard area.
There was some great disguise pass there, and very direct football here from Orlando Pirates there. Munyane doing the right thing there with the first-time cross, and excellent
from really Mufo King. And now might break for Munyane. He potentially had an opportunity to shoot immediately. An angle and a position he's scored from quite frequently, but opted for another touch.
Yeah, a little bit hesitant there. It's a brilliant work here from Mofoke, making his way inside. A little fortuitous touch here, but that's what you're talking about. That first touch, just not confident enough. He saw the defender coming through and decided to take it away from goal.
Well cut out by Sisani. Bails out his centre-half partner, having read the situation really well. Now, down the other end, it's Mufo King up against Makele, giving him the runaround, waiting for reinforcements. Bata. Oh, he's worked the space really well here for Munyane. Oh! Had time to lift his head and really pick a spot, and has got that all wrong.
Yeah, so firstly, he's got the timing of the run right, not for the first time this evening. Some magic here on the opposite flank, and we can see Maswangani slowly making his way inside, which creates that space for Munyane. Once again, that first touch doesn't give him the best of angles, and I think he's in 2 minds here. I think he's wanting to cross it and wanting to shoot it, and stuck in between that.
Justice Shabalala challenges for that one, having started outside the field of play. They still haven't got it away, have Orlando Pirates. Kembindu, now Kamis, setting it up for Machukoro, who has a go, but that one is wild and wide. And it's not something that Chippa United do all too often in terms of shots from outside the box this season. They are 14th in the DSTV Premiership, as opposed to a side like Orlando Pirates, who rank up in 5th.
He's got a lot of competition there. Saleh looking like he's...
Lovely touch from Mabasa to free Maswangani. Works the space! Oh, the deflection. Bamboozled Wabali mercifully for the goalkeeper. It went just wide.
See those vertical passes there really starting to come there. Brilliant touch here on Maswangani. What I like about this opportunity is that he never tried to beat his man. Gave himself a bit of space there, and even with the weaker foot, had a shot on goal.
Prior to that, and that was against Arrows, who themselves over that period were doing very poorly. Then they've done a great job as Munyane charges forward here. Oh, and he has found Mabasa, who has found the back of the nets, as he always does from that kind of range. Well, their top marksman is eyeing that golden boot. Time away from Orlando Pirates. has made him even hungrier to become a new Buccaneers hero. And they lead against Chippa United, as they did over the weekend in the Cup.
And it works again here, coming from the left-hand side, creating that space on the right hand. Maswanganye it is, and this time with a brilliant first touch, Monyani. On the third attempt, he chooses the right option, and that was to get it across the box. And who pops up? The patient man.
Maswanganye. Dlamini. There's Monyani again, squares it. Oh, Mabasa was looking for that deft touch to divert it past Mwabali. Now, referee says handball. Mayela playing it into the arm of Mojogoro. And the referee had no hesitation in pointing to the spot. But now we ask ourselves, who takes it? And there's some potential takers. Hockey's 2 for 2 this season. Overall in the DSTV Premiership, Tapela Twaki's netted 8 of it and missed it, although he did go on to score a hat-trick in that game. But he is chasing the golden boots, and he needs to make amends. He has converted 2 of his 3 penalties in the DSTV Premiership all time. Can he make amends for his miss against Arrows? He can! He slots it away with a plum against one of the best stuffers on the continent. He had to hold his nerve and did, and he has too, and Orlando Pirates are flying.
Yeah, that was excellently dispatched there from the unformed striker, Takufaso Mabasa. Takes the lead, extended lead for Orlando Pirates. A brace so far this evening for Mabasa. This is how it all happened. Mojogoro showing
into the last minutes of the first half's regulation time. Chippa United with a good opportunity to reduce the arrears, and that's been steered wide by Amul Kambindu. Needed to do better with that.
He had to do better with that. A brilliant in-swinger. Done everything right. It looked like he just got ahead of the ball there, trying to direct it on target, but unfortunately.
First in the league and got on to win, and that was against Richards Bay back in September as Bata cracks it. Straight at Mwabali.
And every right to have a shot at goal there, Bata.
Mojogoro getting away from Dlamini, now won by Maswanganye. Cleverly away from Puchampul, and Dlamini, well, he's in the kind of form where no one will begrudge him having a go from anywhere on the park.
Yeah, why not? Why not from Dlamini? But I tell you what, excellent feature from Maswanganye. And then Dlamini get a bit stronger.
Strong running from Kokozo. Marman. Oh, decent cross in. And the header on goal, on target from Aviwe Kokozo, who had started that whole move off, but chain recovered in time.
Once again, hard running here from Marman, finding it in the space there. Dangerous first time ball in there. Well dealt with by Chain.
Yeah.
He recovered quick enough to make the save. He needed a strong hand there.